What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, I may have found what could conceivably be the most wholesome thing, alright, that I probably ever put on this channel. Alright, this is the moment Winnie the Pooh found Jesus. So no, this isn't the Winnie the Pooh from Blood and Honey, okay? Don't get too excited, alright? I wonder if they'll reference it. I doubt it, you know, because these aren't those kinds of videos. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. Alright, and go. Winnie the Pooh.
Hello,
Winnie
Pooh.
the Pooh.
I can see something is troubling you. What's on your heart, my friend?
Oh, let's see what we got for the voice.
Hello there. You must be
okay,
Jesus,
bad.
I think. I've heard
Bad.
say you help those who are sad. I never thought I'd need to ask for help, but
this is horrible. This is a horrible Pooh voice. Shame.
Yes,
Shame.
I am
Shame.
Jesus, and I'm here to listen.
I understand the message,
It's
yes,
okay
but
to feel
dude, I'm
lost
sorry,
sometimes.
but the Pooh voice is
Even in
it's
a place
cringe,
that's familiar,
pure cringe.
Our hearts can feel distant. Tell me, Pooh, what's been weighing on you?
it's just, well, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. You see, I used to be happy with simple things. Honey, a walk through the woods, time with my friends. But lately I've been feeling like I'm not enough. Like maybe I'm not as important as the others. Piglet is so brave sometimes, and Rabbit is so smart. Tigger is always bouncing around, full of energy. And I'm just, well, a bear of very little brain.
Pooh,
Mostly fluff.
you are more than enough.
Aww.
Your worth isn't based on what others can do, or even what you think of yourself. Your kindness, your patience, your gentle heart. Those are gifts that not everyone has. You bring light to those around you in ways you may not even notice.
But what if my friends don't need me anymore? I mean, what if I'm just in the way?
Your friends care about you deeply. They may not always show it in ways you
If they're really your
understand,
friends, then you're never in the way. If they're
part of
really your
their
friends.
lives. Even when it seems like you're just watching from the sidelines, your presence makes a difference. Sometimes being there is all that's needed.
But I get scared that I'll
Wait,
always feel this way.
What happened with his
Sadness.
clothes? And why is there someone being crucified back there? That's
And no
kind of
matter how much I
horrible.
try, I
That's
can't get out.
that's pretty bad.
Feelings of sadness can be heavy, but they are not forever.
Now his shirt's the same color
Just
as
as
his
you know that
fur.
a storm will pass and the sun will shine again, the sadness in your heart will lift. I am with you,
Yeah.
even in those moments when you feel most alone. The weight you feel now will not last forever.
But how? How can I stop feeling sad?
Sadness isn't something you always
Okay,
stop,
who the hell is that?
something you walk through,
That's like the Scrappy Doo of Winnie the Pooh.
just as you're doing now. I am here to help carry that burden with you. When you feel overwhelmed, pray, and I will bring you peace. You can trust that this feeling won't last forever, Pooh. In the Bible, I said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." You don't have to carry this alone.
Pray.
There
I've
you
never
go.
really done that before. Is it hard? I don't always know the right words to say.
Prayer doesn't need fancy words.
Okay, there's another one.
Just speak
Okay,
from
that's
your
actually
heart,
kind of
like
creepy
you're
putting
talking to
that
a
there.
friend.
That's actually kind of creepy,
Even if you
dude.
don't have the words, I already know what's in your heart. It's about sharing what you feel, and I will always listen.
That doesn't sound too hard. Maybe I could try, but sometimes I don't even know what's making me sad. It's like there's an empty feeling inside, and I don't know why.
He knows what's making you sad.
Sometimes that empty feeling comes from a deeper place. We all long for something more.
That's actually a
Something
pretty
to
good one
fill
right
us
there.
completely. What you feel is a part of the journey we all go through. But you don't need to find the answer alone. I am here to guide you, and I will fill your heart with love and purpose, even when the world feels confusing.
Yeah, that's pretty much the world all the time.
I'm not very good.
You
at
looked out
figuring
there?
things
People are
out,
weird.
and sometimes I mess things up even more.
Yeah.
Ooh, everyone makes mistakes. Even the wisest of us stumble. I don't expect you to be perfect, What matters is your heart, that you try and that you love others. I forgive mistakes, and so should you. In the
Oh.
Bible, I said, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." You don't need to be afraid of making mistakes.
So, even if I don't always know the way, it's okay? Even if I feel lost?
Yes, it's okay. You are never truly lost when you are with me. No matter how far you wander, I will always be here to guide you. Trust
And
in
bring
me,
you home.
and I will light your path, even when things seem uncertain.
It's hard to keep that in
And
mind
my
a lot of
friends,
times.
should I tell them how I feel?
Yes, share your heart with them. True friends will want to help and support you, even if they don't always know the right words.
I'm actually hoping that
Being
Disney won't
open
copyright
about
this
how
video
you
because of
feel
the
can
images of
strengthen
Pooh.
your friendships.
I mean, I already know for a fact that
Remember,
this video can't be shown in
Even when
China.
you feel misunderstood, I will always understand you completely.
You know, I think I feel a little better. Like the honey jar isn't so sticky anymore. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm glad, Pooh. Remember,
Wow, that version
you
of
are never
Pooh's actually
alone.
pretty huge.
I am with you in every moment, and my love for you never changes.
Maybe I'll go for a walk and talk to you along the way. I think it might help me feel a bit more like myself again.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Whenever you need to talk, just call out.
Who
and I
went
will be
walking with
with you.
Jesus? He never came back because
Actually,
he died.
Jesus, there's something
Dude,
else
that's horrible.
that's been on my mind.
I'm sorry, that's horrible.
It's about
I'm
my
sorry.
friends. They mean the world to me, but sometimes I feel like I don't quite understand them. Like with Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore. They all seem so different from me, and sometimes I
They
wonder
are.
if I'm doing enough to help them.
They
Tell me more, Pooh.
complete you.
What's been troubling you about your friends?
Well, take Piglet for example. He's always so scared of everything, but he's also really brave when it matters most. I want to help him feel safe, but I don't always know how. Sometimes I worry that maybe I'm not brave enough to help him.
Pooh.
No, you're just ignorant.
True courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it.
True.
Just as Piglet finds bravery in his own way, you help him by being a constant presence in his life. Your friendship gives him strength, even if you don't always realize it. Simply
Aw.
being there is a powerful way to show love and support.
I suppose you're right.
good to be that way for all your
Piglet
friends.
is very brave, even if he's small. But then there's Tigger. He's always bouncing around, full of energy and excitement. I love Tigger, but sometimes he's a bit much for me. I don't know how to.
He's
keep
a bit
up with
much
him.
for everybody.
I'm
Sometimes
afraid
Tigger's a
I
bit much for
disappoint
Tigger.
him.
Tigger's energy comes from his joy for life. He sees the world in a different way, and that's okay. You don't need to
Here we
keep
go.
up with him.
I can see.
Each of you has your
There's
own way
another
of
cloudiness going over my
being.
eyes.
Your calm nature balances his exuberance, just as his joy brings laughter to your life. You complement each other, and
There you
that's
go.
the beauty of true
They
friendship.
complete you.
That makes sense. Tigger does make me laugh, even when I don't always understand him. And then there's Eeyore.
Oh,
Poor
Bob.
Eeyore. He's always so sad, and I don't know how to make him feel better. I've tried giving him
Eeyore, now there's a whole
Doesn't
can of
seem to
worms.
Sometimes, Pooh, people like Eeyore
He
can
just
be
calls him
deep
Pooh.
sadness
There's no H at the end, it's just
for simple
Pooh.
things. But what you do, by showing kindness and offering friendship, makes a bigger difference than you know.
There was a whole Adventures
Just
of Winnie the
being
Pooh
there,
episode
letting
where
him
they
know
were trying to make
he's not alone
Eeyore smile.
is one of the greatest gifts you can offer. You may not always see the effects, but your kindness touches his heart.
So, it's okay that I can't make him happy all the time?
Yes, Pooh. Happiness is something that comes from within, but love and support from friends like you are what help others find their own joy, even in difficult
There you go.
moments. Eeyore may not always show it, but your friendship means more to him than you realize.
I hope
That something
so.
was also covered
I
in the
do care
old TV
about
show,
all
The
them
Adventures of
very
Winnie the
much.
Pooh.
I just want to be the best friend I can be.
Pooh, you already are. Your heart is full of love, and that's what matters most. You may not always have the answers, but your willingness to care and be there for others is a reflection of the love I've called all people to share.
Thank you, Jesus. I think I understand now. It's not about doing everything right. It's about being there, loving them the best way I can.
Exactly, Pooh. Love is the
Wait,
greatest
who is
gift you
that?
can give. And remember, I am
It
always
looks like
here
a
to
it
guide
looks like a
you,
Pikachu
just as
version
you
of
are there for
Piglet.
your friends.
I think I'll go visit Piglet now and tell him that everything will be all right.
Okay, now you got more teddy bears and stuff, a
I'll
stuffed
visit him
rabbit.
for a little while.
Why is that one pointing at
That
Jesus?
sounds like a wonderful plan. Go and remember, Pooh, you are never alone.
Aww. This one is super wholesome. Alright. That one was super wholesome. Though I'm sorry, but the Pooh, I can't get over it. The Pooh voice, horrible. Horrible. Alright, anyway though, I still hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys got something out of the message. So, I hope you did. So if you did, like this video, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments, guys. And definitely click on the link to the original, like the original, and subscribe to Bible Unleashed. Encourage them to make more of stuff like this, because this is really cool. Share both videos on social media. We all need your help, guys. Got like a stuck burp or hiccup in my throat. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye, and God bless.